Hey, it's Naomi Lynn, and tonight we are in the kitchen. I'm really excited for this. It's probably my first time, I should say, ever being in the kitchen making something really good. And we're doing something really interesting. We're making bacon shot glasses. And
coated in chocolate.
Yes, don't forget the coated in chocolate part. Now this seems like it's going to be a little more complicated, but I guess for your first time starting in the kitchen, you got to start somewhere, right? And you might as well start with something good.
Yeah.
So this is what you need to make bacon shot glasses with chocolate. Don't forget the chocolate. So we've got our aluminum foil. You need some rolls of toilet paper, obviously without the toilet paper. A wire rack for cooking it. Chocolate chips to melt down. Some twine. And obviously bacon.
Don't forget the bacon.
Yeah, don't forget the bacon. So the first step on this is obviously making the molds for the actual shot glasses, which is where the toilet paper rolls and aluminum foil are going to come in handy. So let's start with that. Start making these.
Okay, so let's cut a few of these to the same size we already have started. Try it like this. Because you got to do the inside kind of and the outside. So here's the tricky part because I have no idea how to do this. So we basically got to do that from the inside out, and then we'll wrap the outside, I think.
Okay.
So once you get the insides covered, you take a nice long piece, you roll it in that long piece, tuck the sides in, and voila.
Okay. Well, that wasn't as bad as I expected. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, but it'll be covered in bacon, so it won't matter. There we go. There's two done. Cool. Alright, so we just finished rolling all our tinfoil toilet paper rolls. We've got them all done. Now it's time to put the bacon on. Now, the recipe calls for thick cut bacon. Why is that?
Because if you use thin sliced bacon and you overcook it, it gets way too crumbly, and getting it off of the molds, you might ruin the actual bacon cup. So you want to use thick sliced bacon just in case you overcook it.
And definitely don't want to take a shortcut on that and ruin these shot glasses. So the recipe says to cut the thick cut bacon in half.
Cut it a slice in half so you have two for the bottom.
So you got a half a slice right here.
And we're going to kind of crisscross the bacon over the bottom just to make your bottom. And then we're going to take a whole slice and wrap it all the way up.
Okay. And
tie
then
it off with twine, and we're going to bake them up.
Alright. Now they go in the oven at 375. How long are they going to cook for?
About 20 to 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes. So we have a pile of bacon for our first one.
Any luck at all with that one, you think?
Well, the bottom has stayed like a cup, but I don't think this one's going to be able to be saved. So this is eating bacon.
Sounds
That's
good
what
to
you
me.
do with the mistakes. You eat them. So let's set this aside for snack for later. We've got a bacon shot glass.
Okay, so what we're doing is melting the chocolate in a double boiler, because if you use just a regular pan on the stove, the chocolate will burn and it'll be hard to work with. So you put some water in a pan, you heat it up, you put another pan on top, the heat from that melts the chocolate, and you can work with it nice and, easier.
Let's put the chocolate in. We're going to let the chocolate melt, and then it's going to go in to fill any gaps and holes we have on our little baking cups.
Okay, there we have it. Chocolate coated bacon shot glasses. All we got to do now is stick them in the fridge to cool for at least an hour, Naomi.
Okay, so we let our bacon shot glasses cool in the fridge for an hour, which was perfect because I've got to say the chocolate covered up a lot of the holes, and they're actually like, they're good shot glasses. It's not going to leak anything, so pretty excited. This turned out a lot better than I expected. Now the recipe called for, you could put like whiskey or Kahlua or that kind of thing, or even wine to drink out of it, which wine, I mean chocolate, bacon, wine, it sounds like it all goes together. We've decided to do Irish breakfast because of the bacon, and we think that will be good. So we're going to do a shot and enjoy our bacon chocolate shot glasses.